Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Today I'm going to talk to you about a very urgent matter or a case that was taken into the court by Malaysian religious police JAWI against Muhammad Qasim bin Abdul Karim, and it needs your attention. Recently, a flurry of media outlets began reporting that Muhammad Qasim has been apprehended and detained by Malaysian religious police. An article in the popular Malaysian newspaper Malaysian Gazette on 9th of July 2024 claimed they have arrested Muhammad Qasim, who claims to be Imam al-Mahdi. The Malaysian government ministers delved into this issue with great interest as well. However, they based their conclusions on unfounded and ill-researched methodology, and after it became clear, the newspaper realized that Muhammad Qasim bin Abdul Karim had never made such a claim. For this reason, on July 18th and on July 21st, 2024, that newspaper submitted an official apology to Muhammad Qasim bin Abdul Karim and withdrew its article from its official website. Coming back to the case that was registered in the court by JAWI against Muhammad Qasim, in which they falsely accused him of preaching a doctrine and teaching it to the people, and we have few questions that must be answered. Did JAWI find any proof or evidence that Muhammad Qasim was teaching? Did they find a whiteboard, a blackboard, which he was using to teach the people and which he was using to teach that doctrine to the people? Did they recover a book, a laptop, or any other material which proves that Muhammad Qasim was teaching other people something new or a new doctrine? I want to ask a question from JAWI. Can JAWI define the word teaching so it becomes clear to everyone that what falls under the category of teaching? How is it possible that an uneducated person like Muhammad Qasim, who hasn't even passed the college level, can teach people like ulamas, scholars, engineers, computer programmers, IT professionals, lawyers, doctors, and other highly qualified people from all over the world? How can an uneducated person teach all these educated people? Do these educated people not know what Muhammad Qasim is saying? Do they not know what is right and what is wrong? And do they not know what he is teaching them? So how a less educated man can do teaching to such highly qualified professionals and educated people? Is telling and reminding other Muslims to save themselves from shirk and its forms called teaching? And is it against Islam or Islamic law to remind others about shirk and its forms? If Muhammad Qasim is reminding people to save themselves from shirk and its forms, then how is it a doctrine? All this has been explained in Quran and Sunnah already. There is nothing new in it. Then what element of teaching is there in this case which proves it to be a teaching? This proves that this is just a message related to shirk and its forms, or an awareness or a reminder. Its likeliness is that of a person going to the office who has forgotten his laptop or a mobile phone, and you simply remind him that you have forgotten your laptop or your mobile phone, and your superior or your boss will not be happy with you because you have not met the very basic criteria to do the job. Similarly, in this modern age, the way shirk and its forms have penetrated and corrupted our society, this is a reminder or an awareness for that, because Allah Himself said in the Quran, Surah An-Nisa, chapter 4, verse 48, that Allah does not forgive shirk, but He can forgive anything else. Shirk is the worst thing in the sight of Allah. Those who accused Muhammad Qasim of teaching stand on a very weak ground, because whatever Muhammad Qasim says is neither teaching nor it is against Islam or Quran and Sunnah. In my opinion, JAWI has made a baseless and useless case against Muhammad Qasim. It seems like the case was made in a haste and is based on bias and personal disliking of an individual. I leave this matter to the people, that includes media, that includes lawyers, judges, scholars, common man, and our viewers, to decide, because I assure you that Muhammad Qasim has not done anything wrong. And he needs your du'as in this regard, because he hasn't done anything against the law of Islam or against the law of land even. And he hasn't done any kind of teaching. Above all, when Allah is with us, He is sufficient for everyone. Brothers and sisters in Islam, we all know that Muhammad Qasim has been sharing his dreams for the past 9 or 10 years. And he has never made any big claim for himself. He has never claimed to be Mahdi. His dreams are related to the end of the times. And when he started sharing his dreams, then the people started calling him Mahdi. He never made such a big claim for himself. That's where the confusion is for many people. Because others people are calling him Mahdi, that's why they think that Muhammad Qasim himself has made that claim as well. So I want to clarify this once and for all, that Muhammad Qasim has never claimed to be Mahdi, and he will never claim himself to be Mahdi. Jazakallah khair. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.